Hi there, I'm Chloe Crabtree of CelebrateAndDecorate.com. Today I'm going to be showing you my Galentines Valentines Tablescape. Perfect for having some ladies over for lunch the first week or second week of February, which is right around the corner. So I'm going to be hosting this lunch in my, what I call my Ballard Design dining room, because it just so happened that our table, our chairs, our beautiful new chandelier, and my husband's favorite blue and white porcelain all came from Ballard Design. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do, these usually set out on the table, but I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to pull the chairs back from the table so I can get around the table a little easier while I'm setting it. Okay? So I'm going to move these back. We have a couple of extra chairs in a contrasting fabric, and we can always use those. And there's 2 more leaves for this table should we decide to have a dinner party, which I've been trying to schedule, but my husband has a very busy travel schedule. So I'm going to start with a very basic white tablecloth on my table, but then I bought this really unique throw at Home Goods that I'm going to put on top of this. So this is just a base for my throw. So it really doesn't matter that I haven't pressed this, because it's not the one we're going to be dining on. So I'm going to smooth that out, and then like a crinkly linen throw. Isn't this pretty? And you can see why I wanted to put something white under it, because you can kind of see through this. But I thought this would be a nice base for my table. All right, so I'm going to spread this out over the table. See if it doesn't reach all the way. It doesn't matter because we have a white cloth. Add some nice texture to our table. Stretch this out. All right. Get a little wrinkle underneath there. And I'm really not even worried about these little raw edges, because this is kind of a fun, not a formal tablescape. Oh, got extra length here. That's okay. So now I'm ready to get styling, right? For chargers or placemats, for this, I'm going to use these IKEA candle trays. And I love these in the springtime, or anytime I'm setting a fun tablescape with a lot of white. So always look beyond your normal chargers. You never know what you'll find. And you might be surprised here that I'm not going with all red and pink, but I'm going to go with a Conversation Hearts fun pattern for the luncheon. So I tried to pick up all the colors in Conversation Hearts, and I'm starting with these pretty and delicate edged yellow luncheon plates. And these I've had for quite some time. I may have gotten them at Home Goods, but they're from Nicole Miller Home. Okay, so if you're searching for these, you could probably, you know, maybe even at replacements, look for Nicole Miller Home. So there we have our yellow. And then for my salad plates, I'm going with these, this is Pioneer Woman, and I kind of call it faux jadeite. I don't know what she's calling it, but any jadeite plates would be a nice one to use with this yellow, okay? So we're gonna put those on, and then I really, very rarely, I'm not sure if I've ever used a paper plate for a tablescape, but I just spotted this package at Home Goods, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to use. So let's see, we have Be Mine, we have XOXO Love, and we might, oh, there is one more, a lavender. So we have a pink, a blue, a yellow, and a lavender. So we're gonna top the table with those. And then I found these fun conversation, instead of just using conversation hearts, suckers. And these I also found at Home Goods. So let's open these up. And I'm going to contrast these with what they already have. So we'll give this one a Kiss Me. And Love will get a Be Mine. And I Love You on the Kiss Me table. And then we're gonna have a repeat over here. And let's see, I think we'll go with another pink one. And we'll just put those across there. Now, same thing, I almost always, if not always, use a cloth napkin, but these were the perfect paper napkins to use. And look at the centerpiece I created. You can see why I had to go with the conversation hearts. Now, all I've done here is I have used a smaller glass container inside a larger glass container. And on the blog over at celebrateanddecorate.com, there'll be a whole tutorial showing you how to do this, because this can be a little challenging to keep water out of in here with the candy or candy in the water, but I've got the tips for you, okay? So let's get some flatware. And I want to show you, sometimes when I'm getting ready to do a tablescape, I don't even know myself what I'm going to use till I start getting it out. And I thought this is what I was going to use. These are Pioneer Woman, and they're kind of, I thought they were white, and I'm like, oh no, this will not work. But these are from Walmart, Pioneer Woman. I'm like, can't use those. So those go back in the cupboard. And we're going to go with this towel, inexpensive, silver and gold, which is a great thing for if you don't want to stick to one metal, you know, to go with the mixed metals. So I'm going to give everybody a dinner fork and a salad fork and a spoon. This is a good week and a half, about a week before Valentine's Day, so I have not decided what I am going to be serving yet. So for now, we're just going to do a full serving here. I keep my flatware in containers like this in my pantry, my dish pantry, so that I can see what I have and pick. And see, this time I didn't want to use what I thought I would be using. Okay. And I think that these were just the right thing to use. So I'm going to open up my napkins. I'm going to have to get a knife to do that and figure out where I'm going to put those and get some stemware. All right, now it's time for stemware. I'm going to use just some clear glasses, but I also have some pretty pink ones to add a pop of color. And let me tell you something about these glasses while I'm setting the table. This is like the perfect glass. If you don't have a lot of stemware and you want to have like a cocktail party or a dinner party, whatever, I have a whole post over on the blog about this. You can check it out on celebrateanddecorate.com, but you can serve any, you don't have to worry about, you know, old-fashioned glasses and red wine glasses and white wine glasses and champagne glasses. You can serve anything in these, including a dessert. You can make little individual trifles in these. So this is a great glass to add to your repertoire. And I have these fun pink glasses. I'm gonna add a pop of color. They almost look, they are not hearts, they're kind of like teardrops on the top of them, but I use them a lot for Valentine's Day because I think they kind of look quite festive. Okay, so there we go with our table settings. I'm going to start moving my chairs back in. Okay, we're almost done. I just had a couple more of these suckers left and I thought, oh, let's add those to our little flower arrangement here, right? Anybody who has, one of my guests has a couple of kids, maybe they want to take home a couple of extra suckers to them. So let's tuck this down in between the baby's breath. There we go. Oh, we have a B mine and a B mine. That was going all the way down into the arrangement. Okay. I just couldn't do just paper napkins. Just wasn't gonna work. But I think that these are so cute and add some nice color to the table. So I'm just gonna put 3 of them out right here. Like I said, add a little bit of color to the table. I do not adhere to proper table setting rules. I like to set it however it's appealing to me. So I hope you'll do the same thing. There is no reason to like set a table that you're not happy with just because, oh, well, that's the way it's supposed to be done. Okay, so we're gonna add these paper napkins to the table. And then I have some more of these conversation hearts that I'm gonna sprinkle on the tabletop, okay? So, now I will be doing this table for a ladies' luncheon, but I'll also be doing a kind of romantic table for 2. My husband and I like to stay home on Valentine's Day, not go out and fight with the crowds, and trying to get reservations, and it's crowded, so service can be iffy. So I decided soft pink linen napkins, okay? And I'm just going to pick up my yellow table or plate and tuck that right underneath there, okay? So we're gonna do that on each one of the places, just like that. And you see, I don't have pink and red in my dining room, but there is nothing wrong with setting a table that has different colors than what you have in your room. The table is the star here, not my patterned chairs, dining chair covers. Okay, let's push in the last couple of chairs here. So we're ready to go. We're ready to greet guests. And now, time to sprinkle on some of these candy hearts, okay? These are a little different. These were our Brock's, but they're just a little different than, these have messages on 2 sides this year. So I'll go all around the table and then come back if I have some left. And I'm thinking that, you know, I'm in Florida, it's a little warm, that we're probably going to do a chicken salad and maybe a delicious, maybe a date bread with cream cheese in it, little finger sandwiches. It's definitely going to be a ladies' luncheon kind of thing. A Galentine's party, so Galentine's luncheon. All right. A few more and we are going to be all set to invite the ladies to join us for lunch. Thanks for watching my Valentine's Tablescape. Please head over to celebrateanddecorate.com. Check out my Tablescape and the DIY on this centerpiece. Now, be fabulous.